The breakdown you're about to watch is brought to you by We Want Picks Premium Membership. Premium membership gets you all sorts of exclusive content, early bets, fantasy tools, and betting guides. Check it out now, WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. Get ahead of these betting lines and get access to all of the tools now with an optimizer. We have a DraftKings optimizer available to you at the same low price of $10 a month. That's $2.50 a week. You get all of our bets early, all of our fantasy content early. You get betting tools and now a DraftKings optimizer, DraftKings ownership, and everything you need to build now up to 150 lineups with just a few clicks. WeWantPicks.com at the top. Click Become a Member. It is only $10 a month. All right, $10 a month. You have one good week. You pay for the whole year. WeWantPicks.com at the top. Click Become a Member. And as always, if you want $50, all you need to do is go to WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up with any one of our betting partners. Make a deposit, and I will send you $50 as a thank you. That's WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit. I'll send you $50. Next up at UFC 279. He's very pale. This is Powder.
Holy shit.
We got Jailton Almeida taking on Powder from the movie Powder. This is a short notice step up for Anton Turkalj. So we have no DraftKings pricing. We have no Monkey Knife Fight strike lines. But we do have Jailton Almeida taking on Anton.
You could have helped our dude out and like adjusted some colors.
The fact that you're
Holy
saying he's
shit.
pale, and obviously like the exposure on our lights and stuff don't really sort of
Dude, I've been out in the sun
and
all
I
week.
out.
So tan?
You're just one big freckle now, and that's the tan. Just one freckle. Anyway, we have Jailton Almeida taking on a short notice Anton Turkalj. Jailton Almeida 16-2 overall. He is riding an 11-fight win streak, and he is coming off a win in his heavyweight debut. Anton Turkalj is 8-0 in his career. He is undefeated, and he is coming off his first decision ever. Jailton Almeida is the real deal. He's a great prospect. He's got powerful hands, incredible grappling. All of his wins are by stoppage, and that's just because his non-stop pressure. He will come in hot and just relentlessly work for takedowns. Once he's on the ground, he'll chase that submission, and he'll hit you in every single transition. If he has a flaw, which I'm not saying he does, if he has a flaw, it's that, it's that he takes too many risks. And sometimes he does end up getting swept, or he's defending submissions that he really didn't need to be there. He's had success at light heavyweight. He's had success at heavyweight. This fight is at a catch weight of 220 pounds. But Jailton Almeida is likely going to be the much bigger guy here. Anton Turkalj is fun, athletic, a solid striker who will mix it up on his feet, and he has no problem taking risks. He's incredibly diverse in his striking style where he'll spin, he'll kick, he'll charge forward. He'll really just mix it all in together. And at times it can look sloppy, but it feels like it's calculated, right? It definitely looks sloppy, but it feels like he's choosing to do that. Like he's not just being sloppy. He's like, I'm going to spin now. That's my plan. I categorize him as a striker, but he can absolutely grapple. His offensive BJJ is solid, and we know he has takedowns because he has 11 takedowns in that Contender Series win in July. His pressure is absolutely incredible, and that's what separates him from most people. He fights at a 100% pace, and it doesn't matter if he's striking or grappling. He's young in his career, but he has been training at a high level with high-level partners for a while now. And I mentioned this is at catchweight, but frankly, both of these guys are light heavyweights. Jailton was prepared to fight at heavyweight. Anton stepping up on short notice. I think Jailton's going to be the much larger guy in the cage. I don't even know if it matters. They could be the exact same size. And, yeah, I still got Jailton Almeida dominating this fight. What is interesting is yesterday, when I did quick picks,
here we go.
Jailton Almeida was a minus 900. Now he's a minus 700. So for some reason, people are betting on Anton Turkalj. And I'm not saying that Anton's going to win because Jailton is absolutely the pick. But Anton has power, pressure, grappling. If he just charges forward, bombing away, looking to grapple, he may have some success. Jailton is definitely the pick. But it is interesting to see that line movement. I actually would have thought that he would have ended up a minus 2,000 favorite, 1,500 favorite, not going the other direction. What do you think?
That is a little bit surprising to see the odds move that way. And somebody asked what the catch weight is. I believe it's 220 pounds, which I don't think will hurt Jailton at all. You know, he was preparing for heavyweight. I think if anything, that extra 15 pounds from the 205 is going to help him, where this should have been a 205 fight. Listen, if you're Anton in this fight, you just got to find a way to get out of the first round. You just have to get out of the first round, find a way to survive, and then just see what happens after that. Because Jailton Almeida is one of those dudes that is a first-round finish guy. And I know he's been out of the first round before, but with all that muscle, and trust me, believe me, all that muscle, all that power, all those fast twitch muscles, I gas easy. I'm sure that Almeida gasses easy as well. So that first takedown, the second takedown, whatever it is, if you're Anton, you got to find a way to win that scramble. And if you can get Jailton to defensive wrestle at all, get that little bit of panic, a little bit of doubt in his mind, and get out of the first round with that, anything can happen. I mean, when people get tired, anything can happen. Once your gas tank goes, everything goes. So you just got to survive the first round. If anything, I think you come across and try to offensive wrestle. I think you put the pressure on him and just try to wear him out as quickly as you can. I know it's still short notice for him as well, so who knows what his gas tank is. You know, maybe the catch weight kind of throws him off as well. But, you know, you just gotta you gotta try to make this guy give a little bit of effort, because so far in a lot of his fights, you know, there's not much effort. I think that was your point in the Parker Porter fight. I think you Parker Porter is a good enough wrestler and a big dude that he's going to struggle. And
I thought he was going to have a hard time with those big hips.
Once he starts struggling, anything's going to happen. But he shot that double and there's whoa, and just slaying Parker down. It's like, uh-oh. So, you know, obviously I'm Jailton all the way. I think he's the real deal, but you just got to survive that first round. Once those big, strong dudes like myself get out of the first round, anything is possible. Ask all your moms. Once we get out of the first round, it's tough. So,
Kickbert out of the chat, spamming bullshit. Gone.
I think it's a bot. It was a bot earlier from a different MMA channel as well. I don't think it's actually him. But go ahead.
Well, either way, whatever that label is, kick it out. Yeah. Anyway, so I think we're on the same page, right? Jailton dominates this fight, but there is a path for Anton. It is possible. Dude hits hard. Dude works hard. It is very possible. You know, the line movement is crazy to me. If Jailton ends up like minus 400, I'll bet the shit out.
No.
I mean, I'm very
but
I'm very confident. It's definitely not gonna happen. But hey,
I was even looking at some. Yeah, I was even looking at like some minus 3.5 to try and get better value on him, and even that is like minus 600. So it's tough to get value on him for good reason.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't believe that line movement went that direction. I thought him and Shimaev would be like, oh, bang, massive. You didn't kick this dude out.
I did, yeah.
Anyway,
I think they're bot. It's not actually Bert. They're like weird bots. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Can't you just still kick that username out, whether it's fake or not? Well, you just cut out. I can't hear a single word you're saying. I don't know if it's on my end or yours. Anyway, WeWantPicks.com. Become a premium member. You will see that at the top. We are giving away a Daniel Rodriguez signed poster. Signed poster from Daniel Rodriguez, thanks to Jesse Correa. In the chat, WeOnPicks.com, become a member. It is $10 a month. Early access to bets, early access to prize picks lines, a DraftKings optimizer, early access to all of our picks, literally everything for $10 a month.